FIFA just broke the World Cup. Or fixed it. Honestly, depends on who you ask. The 2026 World Cup has a format so weird that you could technically lose twice, barely scrape a draw, finish third in your group, and still lift the trophy. That's not a bug. That's literally the design. And once I explain it to you in the next few minutes, you're either going to love it or you're going to be furious at FIFA. Maybe both. Let's go. First, the old format. Just so we're on the same page, you remember this. 32 teams, 8 groups of 4, top 2 from each group go through. Simple, clean, brutal. Third place, you're done. Pack your bags. See you in 4 years. That format ran from 1998 all the way through Qatar 2022. A whole generation of fans grew up with it. It made sense. FIFA looked at it and said, not enough. So here's what they built instead. 2026 has 48 teams, not 32, 48. That's a jump of 16 entire national teams, all getting a shot at the biggest stage in football. Those 48 teams are split into 12 groups of 4, groups A through L. Every team plays 3 matches, one against each opponent in their group. So the group stage itself, familiar, normal, fine. Here's where it gets interesting. In the old format, 16 teams made it through the group stage. Now, 32 do. Over half the field advances to the knockouts. The top 2 from each of the 12 groups qualify automatically. That's 24 teams. Then FIFA grabs 8 more, and this is where everything gets weird. The best third place rule. This is the one nobody talks about. Each group produces a third place team. 12 groups, 12 third place finishers, but only 8 of them go through. So FIFA lines up all 12 third place teams and ranks them across the entire tournament by points, then goal difference, then goals scored, then fair play, then FIFA World Ranking. The best 8 survive, 4 go home. In theory, this is exciting. Every goal matters, every yellow card matters. A team fighting for third place in Group H is directly competing against a team fighting for third place in Group C, and they never even played each other. In practice, a team can draw all 3 games, earn 3 points, sit in third, and still make the knockout round if their goal difference is good enough. You can go 3 games without a single win and make it to the round of 32. Portugal won Euro 2016 starting the tournament exactly like that. 3 draws in the group stage, 0 wins, champions of Europe. Now, here's something genuinely uncomfortable. A study ran simulations on this exact format. The numbers aren't great. Depending on team strength, there's somewhere between a 40% and a 90% chance that a team's final group game is effectively meaningless. A dead rubber, as they call it. A game with nothing on the line. Because the maths have already worked out. You're through no matter what. You know the type of game. Both teams walking around, nobody pressing, everyone protecting ankles. That's the risk here. At the biggest tournament on earth, FIFA knows this. They scheduled simultaneous final group matches to try and minimize it. But the math is stubborn. So why did FIFA actually do this? 2 reasons. One they'll say loudly, one they won't. The loud reason, global inclusion. For decades, continents like Africa and Asia got squeezed out. Europe and South America dominated the qualification spots. Now, Africa gets 9 teams at the World Cup instead of 5. Asia gets 8 instead of 4.5. More football nations get a genuine shot at the biggest stage. That matters. That's real. The quiet reason, money. This tournament goes from 64 matches to 104, 40 more games, 40 more broadcast slots, 40 more sponsorship windows. FIFA is reportedly looking at revenues close to $9 billion this cycle. It's not like those 2 reasons are unrelated. The knockout rounds, and a quick note on scale. Once you're past the group stage, the format snaps back to something recognizable. Round of 32, round of 16, quarterfinals, semis, final, clean bracket, 1 loss, and you're out. The path to the trophy still goes through 7 games for every finalist. The destination is familiar. It's just the journey to get there that's changed. One logistical note worth appreciating. This is the first World Cup ever hosted by 3 countries, United States, Canada, and Mexico. 16 host cities, matches happening across a continent. That's an organizational challenge that makes your head hurt if you think too long about it. Okay, let's land this. At the start, I told you the 2026 format sounds like it makes no sense. A team can lose twice and maybe still win the trophy. A yellow card can eliminate a nation. A third place finish might be good enough. A draw in the group stage suddenly has more value than it ever did before, and now you can see it for what it is. The format is FIFA trying to hold two competing ideas at the same time: a more inclusive global tournament and a dramatically tense knockout competition, and stitching them together with a patchwork of tiebreakers and ranking systems and simultaneous kickoffs. It's messy, it's imperfect, and it's going to produce moments and storylines that no 32-team World Cup ever could. The core idea, honestly, more teams means more drama. Whether that drama is good drama or dead rubber drama, that part we're about to find out. The most interesting World Cup format in history kicks off June 11th, and now you actually understand it. If this helped, subscribe. I break down football like this all the time. See you at the next one.